We are here with the Week 12 NFL Power Rankings, and there's no doubt about it. The Detroit Lions are going to be first for the fourth consecutive week as they move to 9-1 with the best record in the National Football League. Now, last week, let me see, top of the dome, it was the Lions, the Chiefs, the Bills, the Ravens, the Eagles. This week, I think it's going to change just a little bit. I think personally, it's going to be the Lions. The Bills are going to be number 2. I think the Chiefs are number 4. I think the Eagles are going to move up to number 5, and I think the number 4. Okay, let me start over. I think the Lions are going to be number 1. The Bills are going to overtake the Chiefs and be number 2. I think the Chiefs are going to drop to 3. I think the Baltimore Ravens are going to drop to 5, and the Philadelphia Eagles are going to move up to 4. So Lions, Chiefs, Bills, Eagles, Ravens. Let's see how right I am. I do not look at these before, so I can be that initial kind of shock when I first see it. So again, let's see. Here we go. Number 1, the Detroit Lions, no doubt about it. Number 2, I said should be the Buffalo Bills. Ha, let's go. Now I know I'm right. Number 3, in my opinion, is now going to be the Kansas City Chiefs, with falling down 1 spot. Number 4 should be the Philadelphia Eagles. And number 5 is the Baltimore Ravens. Dang, I forgot about the Minnesota Vikings. So that means Baltimore is 6. That's what that means. The Steelers are 6. Okay, Baltimore 7. Baltimore is 7 now. Wow. All right, rounding out the top 10 is going to be the Green Bay Packers at 8, the Chargers at 9, and who could number 10 be? The Washington Commanders. Wow. It's not too bad, man. Not too bad. All right, let me go back up to number 1, and let's see what Ed has to say about your Detroit Lions, man. This is getting real good. Real good. Says beating the Jaguars by 46 at home boosted the Lions' point differential through 10 games this season to plus 159, which is currently their best mark as a franchise since 1934. Is that plus? Okay, I don't know why it's plus negative 159. Is that what that is? Okay. The team's first year in Detroit, they're also plus, that can't be plus negative 99 in 5 home games, one of which was a loss. That's decent. That's okay. There's not a whole lot to dissect from this game in particular outside of the broken forearm that sent linebacker Alex Anzalone to injured reserve. I will not entertain any rabble-rousers complaining that the team should have rested its starters because the Lions don't operate that way. They don't play to not get hurt. Also, Anzalone's injury came in the second quarter, which began with Detroit holding a 7-3 advantage. The Lions remain the leaders for the NFC's number 1 seed, although the Eagles are within striking distance. And as Anzalone could be back for the playoffs. Look at how they've responded to the loss of Aiden Hutchinson, holding opponents to 17.2 points per game, 4th least in the NFL, in 5 games played without Hutchinson. 4 of Detroit's final 7 games are at home. And there is exactly 1 more trip outside of the Midwest remaining for a Week 17 contest in San Francisco, which I will be at. The Lions are on a quest, and I tend to doubt they'll be denied. Really? Well. This is probably the most positive overview that he's given us. So, yes, the Detroit Lions have 2 outdoor games. One is December 22nd, I believe, and they actually play the games. The last 2 outdoor games, they play them back to back. They play the Chicago Bears, I think, on the 22nd, which is a Sunday. And then I think we play, is it Monday Night Football? It's the 30th Monday night. Let me see. I believe it is. December 30th is a Monday night. Yep. So we play Sunday the 22nd, and then we play Monday night in Levi Stadium. So here's the thing. I'll be at, check this out. Shout out to the subscriber, you know who you are, offered me a free ticket to the Buffalo Bills game, which will be a night game on the 15th. No, I'm sorry, not a night game. It's a 425 game. The reason I said night game is because I've heard that they could flex this game to make it a primetime game. But it's no doubt going to be a game of the week. But it could get flexed, I guess. But I will be at that game. Shout out to the other homies as well. Got an extra ticket to the Colts game, which I was going to buy my ticket on Thursday, but I'm going to buy their ticket because they had a situation where their homie couldn't go. So I'm going to roll with them and be there and sit next to some Lions fans. Shout out to them. And then, so that's 2 games. I may go to the Thanksgiving game as well. So that'll be, man, 2 games that I go to and then not go to a game. The Packers game, I'm trying to get to that game as well. And then the Bills game, I'm going to the very next week. I'm going to the Chicago Bears if the weather is conducive. I did check ticket prices last night, and they're decent. You can sit on the bottom level for like $400. So I gotta wait and see what the weather is because I'm not sitting in the cold and the snow. I can't do that. But I'm excited to go. So the Detroit Lions only have those 2 outdoor games left. One is in Chicago, one is in Levi, and the weather's unless it rains, which it really does, it's going to be great weather. It was fantastic when I went in the end of January. It was like hot, bro. Like we was on fire in almost February. So the Lions, man, have prime real estate here. They can really have this number 1 seed, man. So I got no complaints at all about the power rankings. Let me know what you think. The 4th consecutive week that the Detroit Lions have been the number 1 in the power rankings, and they're not letting off the gas. It's going to be this team has a real possibility to go 11-1 heading into that Buffalo game. No, they could be 11-1 heading into the Green Bay Packer game. If we beat the Green Bay Packers, we could be 12-1 heading into the Buffalo Bills. That would be ridiculous. I said 14-3. And 14-3 is looking real likely right now. And the way the NFC is playing right now, so it's a log jam at the top. Lions got a little bit of leeway, but we need to keep winning, and we need some help to get. I was hoping the Commanders got that win to keep the Eagles off our back, but we shall see. But let me know what you think down in the comments below. Listen, keep an eye for the giveaway video. It is going to be today. All right. I'm going to give you this fair warning. I'm going to release the video. It's going to be up you're going to have 24 hours to comment on this video and you'll see it. As a matter of fact, it may just be my very next video. It will happen today and I'll give you guys 24 hours. And then you know how it works after that. You have to be a public subscriber. And yeah. Listen, it's crazy because we have these giveaways and nobody claims them. Nobody claims the prizes. I've only had 1 person claim a prize. Yeah, just 1 person since I've been doing this. It makes me not even really want to do them anymore, to be honest with you. So anyway, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below on the power rankings. Kind of getting used to being number 1 now. I think the Detroit Lions are going to win the Super Bowl. I really, really do, man. We are just rolling. This is what the defense is kind of stepping up as well. I mean, we're not necessarily keeping us in games. The offense they don't have to. I mean, the offense is destroying people, right? So anyway, let me know your thoughts. This channel is made possible by viewers, subscribers, and members just like you. Shout out to Green Gridiron as well, because I forgot that they have up to 50% off their site. So you can save from $50 to $1,300. I was told by my affiliate representative that the Detroit Lions stuff is going to start coming in. So when it does, I want to make sure you guys can get your hands on it. So keep an eye on that. Check the link below. Also, FATHEAD is having a Black Friday sale, and I do have a code for that. It is going to be, click the link. That'll be the pinned comment. You can get 30% off using BF30 to get 30% off your entire order. As a matter of fact, I'm going to get the Lions helmet and get 30% off that thing, man. I'm just saying. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself and each other. And as always, go Lions.